you're a data science student, we understand how important it is for you to prioritize performance for calculation tasks and portability for easy transportation. So with these features in mind, we're going to show you the best laptops we could find for data science in 2021. Our top 5 picks include the best premium, best budget, and best performance laptops. But be sure to watch until the end to see our best overall pick for students. All our laptops have also been benchmarked against IDE coding and Mathworks software for your convenience. Don't forget to check the description for links to buy each one. And if you found us helpful, like and subscribe so we can keep making content like this. Priced at around $1,700, the LG Gram 17 gives data science students incredible portability for a 17-inch laptop, and despite being thin, it provides excellent battery life with diverse port selection. But for such a premium device, its performance still leaves a lot to be desired. Covered in a black and gray magnesium alloy chassis, the LG Gram looks sleek and minimal. It's actually impressive just how light this device feels despite its large size. Simply put, it's one of the most portable laptops out there. However, its lid does have a bit of flex, but don't be too worried about its durability, as it survived our tested drops and scratches quite well. When you do open up this laptop, you'll immediately notice its huge 17-inch nearly 4K IPS display. It has thin side bezels and almost perfect color accuracy. The screen is also very bright, so there's no doubt that you get a very premium viewing experience. In addition to a large screen, the LG Gram comes with a roomy keyboard that makes good use of its space. Typing feels good on its backlit keys, and although the latest model has improved on keyboard design, there isn't anything particularly special about it. Still, the touchpad follows the trend of being quite large, and it feels responsive with a good click feeling. In fact, the touchpad is so large that accidental touches may occur, but this issue only occurs occasionally. Running on a decent Intel graphics chip, an Intel i7 11th Gen processor, and 16GB of RAM, the LG Gram proves that it has a little bit of punch even without a dedicated graphics card. Data science students can expect Visual Studio and MySQL to run very well on this laptop. MATLAB also usually runs with no issues. This laptop completes productivity tasks such as spreadsheets and writing workloads with no problem whatsoever. Essential tasks such as web browsing and starting up apps also run well, and the overall performance of its CPU is decent. Gaming, however, is where it falls short, as the LG Gram struggles with most games at its nearly 4K resolution, so expect light gaming at the most. But for anything that isn't too graphically intensive, the LG Gram shows that it is capable of handling most tasks with ease. Considering the LG Gram's thin build, as well as its large and nearly 4K resolution screen, it is amazing how the LG Gram manages to provide 11 hours and 30 minutes of battery life while playing Full HD videos non-stop. It also took us only 2 hours and 20 minutes to fully charge the battery to 100%. Among all the premium features that LG offers, this all-day battery life is what makes this laptop truly valuable. The LG Gram has a 720p webcam, but it is not compatible with Windows Hello Face authentication. However, it does have a fingerprint reader for an easy sign-in experience. Where this laptop really shines, however, is in ports. It comes equipped with 2 USB-C ports, 2 USB-A ports, an HDMI port, a microSD card reader, and a headphone jack. Notably, all USB-C ports are fast with Thunderbolt 4. That's a lot of ports for such a thin and portable device. And to top it off, the laptop comes up to date in networking with Bluetooth 5.1 and Wi-Fi 6 support. Overall, the LG Gram 17 scores the best in battery, convenience, and design. Data science students who prefer a larger screen but are always on the move will find the most value in this laptop. The vast port selection is also a huge plus, but at about $1,700 may be too expensive for some students. Are you enjoying our content on data science? If so, don't forget to like and subscribe to see more content just like this. Priced at around $700, the ASUS VivoBook S15 is a portable and capable laptop that gives data science students a lot of value for their money with fantastic battery life and signature ASUS productivity features. Considering its budget price, it's surprising to see the VivoBook S15 built with an almost premium and sturdy aluminum alloy chassis, as opposed to a plastic material. At the same time, it weighs light enough to feel portable with a thin body similar to laptops that are much pricier. It comes with your standard 15.6-inch 1080p IPS display, but it's also surrounded with somewhat thin side bezels, and it fully covers the sRGB color gamut. The screen brightness is just okay, but at this price point, it gets the job done. For such a cheap laptop, ASUS adds plenty of features to make you forget that very fact. Its keyboard comes with the signature ErgoLift hinge that makes typing comfortable on its firm backlit keys. And just below it lies a ScreenPad 2.0 touchpad that acts as a full HD LCD display. You can drag third-party apps on there as a second screen or access a variety of keyboard and app shortcuts. Even though the VivoBook doesn't stand out much in terms of design, it's got productive features that you may come to value over time. Running on an entry-level NVIDIA graphics card, an Intel i7 10th gen processor, and between 8 to 16 gigabytes of RAM, the VivoBook gives you a bang for your buck in terms of performance. Data science students can expect Visual Studio and MySQL to run well. MATLAB also works fine. This laptop is more than capable of handling productivity tasks, such as spreadsheets and writing workloads. Essential tasks, such as web browsing and starting up apps, perform smoothly without much lag. And the overall performance of its CPU is very good. Light gaming is also certainly possible, but expect very casual gaming at the most. For needs that aren't too demanding, especially office-level work, the value of this laptop is no doubt underrated. Even with a display on its touchpad, the VivoBook packs light enough to deliver a whopping 15 hours and 30 minutes of battery life while playing Full HD videos non-stop. It also took us only 2 hours and 40 minutes to fully charge the battery to 100%. If anything, this is the main selling point for the VivoBook, more than a day's battery life for a fraction of the cost of a premium laptop. As expected, the webcam on the VivoBook is a standard 720p, and depending on the model, your webcam can be compatible with infrared Windows Hello face authentication, or you can have a fingerprint sensor. Either way, you get a choice for an easy sign-in experience. In terms of connectivity, the VivoBook does not hold back. It has 3 USB-A ports, 1 USB-C port, an HDMI port, SD, MMC, microSD card readers, and a headphone jack. Obviously, there are no Thunderbolt ports. However, networking is up to date with Bluetooth 5.0 and Wi-Fi 6. ASUS definitely had I/O in mind in creating this budget laptop, making it accessible for many types of tasks and users. Overall, the VivoBook scores the best in battery and convenience. Data science students who are tight on budget but still want quality design and unique features will appreciate this laptop. While it does not stand out in any major way, at about $700 you get a fundamentally good experience at a low price. Do you want to find out our best laptop choice for students? If so, be sure to stick around to see our best overall pick, which is coming up soon. Priced at around $2,900, the RAZER Blade 15 Advanced Edition gives data science students their money's worth in professional design and powerful hardware. Without a doubt, RAZER remains a leader in gaming laptop design by casing the Blade 15 with a high-quality all-black metal chassis. It's remarkably sharp and slim for a gaming laptop, but its cool metal finish still feels solidly built and hefty. In fact, it's not that heavy, and we found it to still feel portable. When opening up this laptop, you can find a 15.6-inch 2K IPS display. The side bezels are thin, and we found the color accuracy to be perfect, which adds a lot of vibrancy and immersion in viewing experiences. Its refresh rate is also capable of displaying up to 240 Hz. Frames can therefore look and feel almost lifelike. On the other hand, the main downside of the screen is that its brightness is just mediocre. However, below that, you get customizable RGB backlit keys on a quality keyboard that, while not too amazing or innovative, still feels comfortable and cool. The real highlight though is its very large touchpad. It feels very smooth and adds a lot of class and comfort to using the Blade 15. It's so good in fact that it challenges the touchpads on even top-tier Apple MacBooks. It's undeniable that the Blade 15 shines as an extremely powerful laptop. Running on a top-of-the-line NVIDIA RTX graphics card, an Intel i7 10th Gen processor, and 32GB of RAM, the Blade 15 will undoubtedly pack a punch. Data science students can expect Visual Studio, MATLAB, and MySQL to run very smoothly. This laptop completes productivity tasks such as spreadsheets and writing workloads with very little effort and with very high ease. Essential tasks such as web browsing and starting up apps run equally well, and the overall performance of its CPU is just as excellent. Gaming, however, is where the Blade 15 excels, as it is capable of handling 4K level graphics, even with AAA titles. Although it's equipped with a 2K screen, the Blade 15's performance will make itself known by meeting its high refresh rate. Simply put, this laptop is a powerhouse that overshadows even PC setups. As is usually standard for high-demanding gaming laptops, the Blade 15 only survived with 5 hours and 45 minutes of battery life while playing Full HD videos non-stop. It also took us about 2 hours and 50 minutes to fully charge the battery to 100%. It's honestly surprising that given the power of the Blade 15, it could last that long. However, this is about on par with many other gaming laptops, so battery life is the one place where the Blade 15 does not amaze. The Blade 15 comes with the standard 720p webcam, although it is capable of infrared Windows Hello Face authentication. There is also no fingerprint reader, but where the Blade 15 proves itself is with ports. You can find 3 USB-A ports, 2 USB-C ports, with one being Thunderbolt 3, an HDMI port, an SD card reader, and a headphone jack. In addition, you get the latest in networking with Bluetooth 5.2 and Wi-Fi 6. It's almost unheard of to have so much connectivity within such a sleek laptop, but RAZER once again highlights its commitment to hardware accessibility with an abundance of ports. Overall, the RAZER Blade 15 scores the best in design, performance, and convenience. It's an almost perfect gaming laptop, but don't let its gaming tag fool you, as its powerful specs are packaged in a professional and slim design for data science work. The battery isn't quite great, but at about $2,900, you get an absolute machine that data science students can also carry around comfortably. Priced at around $2,000, data science students can expect a smooth and long-lasting experience of macOS. But at such a high price, the port selection and webcam fall short of premium. Covered in a unibody aluminum chassis, the Apple MacBook Pro 13 feels durable and premium. Its weight is a bit hefty, but it still feels portable. Apple sticks with the classic MacBook look, which some may feel is a bit dated, but many will still consider it a classic. When you open up this laptop, you will find a 13.3-inch 2K IPS Retina display. The side bezels are a bit thick, which is unfortunate since the 16-inch model has thinner side bezels, but it still has fantastic color accuracy. The main thing you'll notice, however, is its extremely bright screen, which is clearly visible even in outdoor settings. Under that lies Apple's newly revitalized Magic Keyboard, equipped with their signature scissor switches. We found typing to be an amazing experience, with these new keys feeling responsive, quiet, and soft. Additionally, it comes with an innovative touch bar that can control video playback and switch tabs in a web browser. What we really enjoy about the MacBook, however, is its very large touchpad that is equipped with haptic feedback. And thanks to its glass material, we found the touchpad to feel precisely accurate and luxuriously smooth. Running on Apple's new 8-core M1 chip and up to 16GB of RAM, the MacBook Pro 13 feels like a lightning-fast productivity machine. Data science students can expect Visual Studio, MATLAB, and MySQL to run without any issues. Productivity tasks, such as spreadsheets and writing workloads, are muscled through with no problem whatsoever. Essential tasks, such as web browsing and starting up apps, also run very well. And the overall performance of the M1 CPU is astonishing. Gaming is tolerable at 1080p quality, but at the MacBook 13's native 2K resolution, lag will likely occur for anything more than light gaming. Of course, the MacBook isn't meant to be a gaming laptop, but it's decent enough for most casual gamers, and it runs some graphically intensive tasks decently. Another benefit of Apple's new M1 chip is that it is extremely battery optimized, even with its amazing screen. In fact, we found it to last 14 hours and 20 minutes of battery life while playing Full HD videos non-stop. It also took us only 1 hour and 21 minutes to fully charge the battery to 100%. With all the premium and innovative features the MacBook 13 provides, an all-day battery life gives a peace of mind that many other laptops can't offer. Unfortunately, the MacBook Pro 13 still has a 720p webcam that is not capable of infrared facial recognition. Instead, it has a Touch ID fingerprint reader for easy sign-in experiences and security checks. But its port selection is not diverse. It comes with 4 USB-C ports and a headphone jack. But all USB-C ports are fast with Thunderbolt 3, and the networking is up to date with Bluetooth 5.0 and Wi-Fi 6 support. Overall, the Apple MacBook Pro 13 scores the best in battery, design, and performance. Data science students who prefer macOS with Apple's new M1 chip will find almost every aspect of this laptop to feel comfortable and smooth, although at about $2,000, you may not need Apple's innovative features. Priced at around $1,700, the Microsoft Surface Laptop 4 gives data science students incredible portability with a fantastic battery, keyboard, and touchpad, but port selection is boring and the screen can be a bit better. Covered in an aluminum chassis, the Microsoft Surface Laptop 4 is minimally styled with slick and clean lines throughout. It is very lightweight and thin, making this an incredibly portable laptop that is also quite durable. When you open up this laptop, you can find a 13.5-inch 2K IPS touchscreen pixel sense display. Unfortunately, the side bezels are thick, but it has decent color accuracy. Additionally, the brightness is good enough for indoor settings, but is lackluster when seen outside. Below the screen is Microsoft's signature keyboard that is lined with comfy Alcantara fabric. Combined with its well-spaced backlit keys, we found typing to be very comfortable and satisfying. And just as impressive is its large glass touchpad that felt very responsive and smooth to use. Considering how portable the Surface Laptop is, these features pair extremely well to create a premium laptop experience. Running on a decent Intel graphics chip, an Intel i7 11th gen processor, and between 8 to 32 GB of RAM, the Surface Laptop is no doubt a solid device. Data science students can expect Visual Studio, MATLAB, and MySQL to run well on this laptop. Productivity tasks such as spreadsheets and writing workloads run without any issues. Essential tasks such as web browsing and starting up apps also run smoothly, and the overall performance of the CPU is quite good. Gaming, however, is not great, even at a 1080p resolution. At the most, light gaming should be fine. The Surface Laptop, however, is not meant as a gaming laptop, but it nevertheless manages to deliver good performance without a dedicated graphics card. Even with both a 2K touchscreen display and a lightweight design, the Surface Laptop impresses with 10 hours and 50 minutes of battery life while playing Full HD videos non-stop. It also took us only 1 hour and 30 minutes to fully charge the battery to 100%. It's certainly impressive for Microsoft to combine all-day battery life with incredible portability. The Surface Laptop has a standard 720p webcam, but it is capable of infrared for Windows Hello Face authentication. Its port selection is also not very exciting. It comes with one USB-C port, one USB-A port, and a headphone jack. The USB-C port is not compatible with Thunderbolt, so transfer speeds are unfortunately not as fast. However, its networking is up to date with Bluetooth 5.0 and Wi-Fi 6 support. Overall, the Surface Laptop 4 scores the best in design and battery. Data science students who prefer a sleek and portable laptop for long working hours will find the Surface laptop the best choice. But if you work with ports often, the roughly $1,700 price may be too much for this lacking convenience. We hope you enjoyed our review of the best laptops for data science in 2021. Did any of these laptops interest you? Make sure to let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more content like this. And feel free to check out our website fancyappliance.com for many simple and up-to-date tech guides and reviews fit for all users.